Hi everyone, it's Mama D here with your daily dose of encouragement. Today's dose comes from Revelation chapter 4, verses 1 through 6, and is just kind of a summary of some thoughts I had while I was reading that. It started out with John being taken up in the spirit in a vision of the throne room of heaven. He saw God sitting on the throne, and it was glorious. And he went on to describe more. He said there were flashes of lightning and rumbles of thunder coming from around the throne, and right in front of the throne was the Holy Spirit. Also in front of the throne and spread out was a shiny sea of glass, sparkling like crystal. That's in verse 6. So it's talking about the crystal sea. Now, that made me think of Ezekiel chapter 1. In verse 22, it says, this was Ezekiel talking, it says, spread out above them was a surface like the sky, glittering like crystal. Then in verse 25 of chapter 1 in Ezekiel, it says, as they stood with wings lowered, a voice spoke from beyond the crystal surface above them. Ezekiel and John were looking at the same thing, the crystal sea, but they were looking at it from different angles. Ezekiel was looking at it from below, from under the crystal sea, before Christ's sacrifice. John was looking at it from above, looking straight at the throne across the crystal sea, after Christ became the bridge for us to the Father, tearing the veil between forever. What a privilege for John to be standing there in the throne room of heaven. And remember, there's enough ugly in the world. Choose Jesus.